Today, let's make a multi-level shooting game in Scratch. If you haven't watched my previous video on how to make a shooting game, feel free to check it out first. By the end of this video, you'll build this multi-level shooting game together with me. It's super easy and perfect for beginners. Let's get started. First, let's upload a backdrop. I'm going to use a forest backdrop for this game. This will be the background where our shooting adventure takes place. Next, let's upload the sprites for the game. We need one sprite for the bird and another sprite for the telescope. We can start with the scope. Let's make the scope follow our mouse. When the green flag is clicked, make the scope show. Then use a forever loop and make it always go to the mouse pointer. Now the player can move the scope around the screen to aim at the birds. Now, let's make the bird fly. When the green flag is clicked, use a forever loop. Switch to the next costume every 0.2 seconds. This makes the bird look like it's flying. Now let's make the bird appear randomly on the screen. When the green flag is clicked, hide the bird first and wait for 1 second. Then use a forever loop. Make the bird appear at a random position, show for a short period of time, and then disappear again. This makes the bird pop up randomly. Now let's make it possible to shoot the bird. First, create a variable called score to track the player's points. Set it initially to 0. And when the green flag is clicked, use a forever loop. If the bird is touching the mouse pointer and the mouse is clicked, then the bird should get shot and disappear. Play a gun sound and increase the score by 1. Add a short wait time before shooting again. Now you can shoot the birds to earn points. To make the game more interesting, let's limit how many birds appear. Create a variable called number of birds and set it to 20 at the start. Then, every time a bird appears and disappears, reduce the number of birds by 1. Now, add another condition. If the number of birds reaches 0, then show a message saying, "The birds are gone," and this is when the game ends. Now the player has to shoot all the birds before they run out. You may be asking, how do we turn this into a multi-level game? Let's upgrade it so the birds fly faster and faster as you level up. First, create 2 variables. One is called level, which will track which level the player is on. The second is called speed, which will control how fast the birds move. At the beginning of the game, set level to 1 and set speed to 1. We will then replace the fixed wait time with the speed variable. This means the bird will use the speed value to control how fast it appears and disappears. Now let's add a new condition for leveling up. If the player reaches 10 points, then increase the level by 1. When the player moves to a new level, reset the score back to 0. Reset the number of birds back to 20. And reduce the wait time by 0.1 seconds. This makes each level harder and harder. See how many levels you can survive. And that's it. You've just created your own multi-level shooting game in Scratch. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next game.